Toyota.
Well, temperatures today were less than ideal. Upper 30s to our north, lower to middle 40s here across the I-70 corridor. Just much cooler than average for this time of year. Mostly clear skies underway as we head into the late evening and overnight hours. Our satellite and radar showing us just that. No major precipitation anywhere in the region, and that's okay. We've just got that cold air to battle for the time being. Right now, 33 degrees, feels like 24. This is something we're watching. Wind chill becoming a little bit of a factor late tonight and especially tomorrow morning. The culprit right there, 12-mile-an-hour sustained winds out of the northwest. Now, you might be saying that's not that bad. Well, when temperatures are already freezing, it feels like much cooler than that. 29 is where we're at in Hiawatha, 32 in Manhattan, 28 in the Clay Center area. Last couple of weeks, we've been kind of spoiled, especially towards the end of February and the beginning of March. We were just well above average for this time of year. 77 degrees on the 5th of March. And then more recently, we've been seeing temperatures about 10 degrees below normal. And eventually we'll switch back to the warm side, but it's going to be a little bit. Let's talk about it. First things first, tomorrow morning, we'll be waking up in the lower to middle 20s. This model keeping us in the middle to upper 20s. I think we'll cool down even more than that. Mostly clear skies will allow the heat from the day to escape into the atmosphere. And then come Monday afternoon, this is a fair depiction, unfortunately. Lower 40s for much of the viewing area. And folks up north near Seneca, Marysville, Hiawatha could be seeing some upper 30s. It's just going to be another cold day with a light breeze in the area that's going to make it feel, unfortunately, even worse. And then Tuesday afternoon, we should be seeing highs in the middle to perhaps upper 50s. Some good news finally finding its way into northeast Kansas. And then from there on out, Wednesday, it gets even nicer. We're talking middle to perhaps even upper 60s towards the middle of the week. Wind speeds ahead, as we've been kind of hinting at right here, a little bit of a problem, especially tonight on into tomorrow morning. 10 miles an hour sustained. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it's enough to cause those wind chill concerns. Those wind chills will be in the area through about tomorrow afternoon, even tomorrow evening. Let's break it down. What will it feel like? Well, tonight we're seeing wind chills in the upper teens and lower 20s. But tomorrow morning's where things get a little bit not so great. Single digits up north near Clay Center, Concordia, Marysville, Seneca, Hiawatha. It's going to be a very cold start to the day, and even elsewhere, lower double digits are expected, lower teens. Now, as far as rain chances go, short-term models keeping things relatively inactive. It's just that cold air for tonight and tomorrow. A few clouds to kick off our Monday, a few clouds to end our Monday, but no major precipitation just yet. Now, fast forward to our long-range models. Notice our time here, Wednesday morning on into Thursday afternoon. Rain chances start to pop up. Notice all of Northeast Kansas has a pretty good chance to see at least a few showers Thursday afternoon. And then Thursday evening on into Friday morning, we start to see some blues and pinks. If things get cold enough, could see 1 or 2 snowflakes out there. And yes, that extends through Friday morning. But for right now, just nothing too exciting, just the cold air, unfortunately. Couple of weather photos. This one from Brenda. Thank you so much. Jackson County. Love the sun today. Just a few clouds in the area. And then this one from Lori. Thank you so much for sending this in. Up north a little bit in Hiawatha. You can see that sun shining through the clouds. Something we haven't been seeing for the last few days. Our forecast, 41 tomorrow, Tuesday, 51. And then we start to warm up finally. Wednesday, 64 degrees. It will be a little bit breezy. Thursday, we see the next best chance for rain come to town. And then Friday morning, unless things change, we could see a little bit of snow in the morning. But for right now, David, we just have these cool temperatures to kind of battle back.
And look at that chilly weekend, too, a 40 and a 38.
We have another front coming through, back-to-back systems. So the cold air is here to stay for a little bit.
Now, with the time change, we're not adding daylight. We just shifted it later. Yeah. So for the folks that got up for work and school on Friday, it was at 6:42 for a sunrise.
Okay.
And then 7:38 for tomorrow. So you may be kind of walking around in the dark. And
I kind of like the late sunset. That's me.
Yeah, it is pretty nice.